Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered how much money do I need to earn $1,000 a month in passive income, you're in the right place. Today I'll break it down using simple numbers and easy examples so anyone can understand it. No finance degree needed. And just a quick note, this video is not financial advice. It's for educational purposes only. Always do your own research before investing your money. Let's get started. So first, let's look at what $1,000 a month means over a year. That's $12,000 annually. To figure out how much money you need to earn that passively, you have to know one thing. What percentage return are you getting on your money? For example, if your money is sitting in a basic savings account, you might earn 1%. That's very low. If you invest in something like stocks or real estate, you might earn 4, 6, or even 10% depending on the strategy. Let me show you what this looks like in practice. Let's start with dividend-paying stocks. These are shares of companies that pay you money regularly just for holding them. If the average return is around 4% and you want to make $1,000 a month, you'd need about $300,000 invested. If you can find a stock or fund that pays 6%, you'd only need around $200,000. So the higher the return, the less money you need. But be careful, higher returns usually mean higher risk. Now let's talk about index funds. These are big baskets of stocks like the S&P 500. They don't pay much income, but they do grow over time. If you follow something called the 4% rule, you could safely withdraw 4% of your money each year. Using that rule, you'd still need about $300,000 to make $1,000 a month. It's a long-term strategy and works best if you're thinking about retirement or financial independence. What about real estate? Rental properties can give you cash flow every month. Let's say you own one rental that makes $500 a month after expenses. To hit $1,000, you'd need 2 properties like that. Depending on the price of the homes and how much you put down, you might only need $50,000 to $100,000 in upfront cash to get started with 2 properties. Real estate can be powerful, but it takes work, research, and good management. Now let's look at low-risk options like savings accounts or bonds. If you put your money in a high-yield savings account earning 1%, you'd need over $1 million to make $1,000 a month. That's not practical for most people. Even with something safer like bonds, earning maybe 5%, you'd still need around $240,000. So while these options are safer, you need a lot more money to get the same result. Here's a quick recap. Dividend stocks at 4%, about $300,000. Higher yield at 6%, about $200,000 index fund with 4% rule, around $300,000 rental property, maybe $50,000 to $100,000 to get started. Bonds or CDs at 5%, about $240,000 savings account at 1%. Over $1 million, everyone's situation is different. The best strategy for you depends on your risk tolerance, your goals, and how active or passive you want to be. So how do you get started? Don't stress about hitting $1,000 right away. Start small. Even making $100 a month passively is a great start. It adds up and it builds momentum. The earlier you start, the easier it becomes. If this video helped you understand the numbers a little better, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And tell me in the comments, what's your passive income goal? Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.